What up, bro? It's your favorite homegirl, Gina Views. Welcome back to Hoefessions, the home of intimate conversations about relationships and all that good stuff. Now, y'all know, I only do furniture rearrangement for special occasions. And I got two bad bitches in the building.
Period.
Nicole and Egypt, how y'all doing?
Hello. I feel amazing.
I feel very good.
Y'all look good. Welcome to Cali.
Thank you.
How's y'all visit been?
It's been good. Can't complain.
So far, so good. We have been on press run all day, and honestly, I could say that now that CV with us, we've been like getting some fucking A1 quality ass fucking princess treatment. I'm like,
y'all getting y'all. I seen the hotel look real nice. Y'all had room service this morning.
Yeah,
It's been good.
that only.
Y'all got the Sprinter outside. I said, ooh.
Pulled up in that thing, letting y'all know what the network got going on.
Now, you guys may have seen them on Coming Up Miami, or Close Friends, or the Cartel Crew. What else you guys done? Side Chicks of LA.
Yep.
What else? I feel like I'm missing some things. Y'all been out here cracking for a minute. You've been on TV for a long time.
Yeah, for 5 years now.
Yeah. What have you been doing since Cartel Crew?
Doing movie roles.
Okay.
Movies. I got a lot of like movie roles right now, like 3 of them. And just working on my business, properties, real estate. But everything's been good.
What type of roles are you playing? What type of roles are you playing?
What do you mean?
Like what type of movie roles are you playing? What's your character?
They're giving me everything because they say like my personality is like for everything. So, I mean, I have one that's funny, the other one that's like, but.
Which one fits you?
Funny.
Because I was gonna say.
Funny as hell.
I thought you was gonna say the other one. No. You are definitely a character, and my favorite is the way you say "babe." Babe.
We talking about babe. Yeah.
What's been your experience like now that you're back on TV and you were on Cartel Crew? Now you're getting back into reality. How do you like it?
I love it. Like, TV is for me. Like, I'm gonna do that for the rest of my life. Literally, I love being on TV. Like, it was like a year and a half that I was off from TV. I was working on other stuff, and now I'm back, and I feel great. I work with a great network, so I'm happy about it. Princess treatment, all that. So it's been really, really good for me.
Okay.
Period.
Are you guys friends outside the show, or is this like just
No,
a little?
definitely outside the show.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we
were
hang
you guys
out.
friends before the show?
No, we weren't friends. When I first met Nicole, I didn't love her. Yeah.
That brings me to my next question. What was you guys' first impressions of each other?
Good question. We haven't got that question.
Honestly, for me, what's normal? Like, okay, she's cute. Like, that's about it. I didn't think about nothing less, nothing more.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's cute, like,
Okay.
I don't
Period.
judge people like right away.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? So, I think she was cute.
My first impression of Nicole. So, I invited Celina Powell with me to her house, and I didn't know that her and Celina Powell had issues. So instantly when I walk in, Nicole's already on 10.
Yeah,
like
she was ready.
She wakes up taking shots, and that's just who she is as a person. Being friends with her outside of the show, I realized like when you see her on the show, that's who she is in real life. She's not dressing that shit up at all. So when I first met her, I'm like, girl, I'm not feeling this energy. Like, it's too strong, it's loud, you know what I'm saying? But then I got to know her outside of, her being turned up and her being drunk. And I'm like, damn, I love her. Like, I could really with her. She's one of those people that will literally like give you the t-shirt off her back if you need it. So I'm like, damn, I wish that I would have met that girl when I first came into the house, because I think the vibes would have been different. But it took no time for me to warm up to her, and vice versa, I think. And we just been cool ever since.
How did you guys get close?
How did we get close? I want to say maybe my birthday dinner, because she set the dinner up. And for her
That
to
was
not
sweet.
know me like that, and it was my birthday, and she's like, I just want to do something nice for you. And I'm like, damn, for her not to know me like that and to go all out.
That's what made me think you guys were friends before the show, because that was so nice that you did. That was so sweet.
It was. She's a super sweet girl. But I would say it was my birthday dinner that kind of like built a relationship between us, and after that, it seemed like...
And after that, we went out.
Mm-hmm. And we were just kicking it. Like, every time I go to Miami, I'm like, Nicole, I'm in Miami. She's like, come on, let's go out. Let's go to a booby shop. Let's do this. I'm like, damn, this having no moves. Like, she's really the it girl in Miami. So,
yeah.
How
were you guys casted for Coming Up Miami?
Well, Trelly reached out to me. And he was like, I want you to come and do this show. I was like, what show? So he told me. And I was like, okay. Well,
with the money looking like,
what's the bag?
What's going on with that, And we figured it out. And that's why I'm here.
Yeah. Did you guys watch Coming Up LA?
I did watch Coming Up in LA, and it is a totally different vibe. Miami is a totally different vibe from LA. LA, they were doing a lot of fighting, and I think with Miami, the girls were just really more trying to get to know each other, trying to figure out who, and I think kind of weeding through like the fake and the real. And we actually got to sit down and talk to each other. We went out, we did hookah, we did drinks, we did food. We had a lot of different encounters with each other, and it definitely gave a totally different vibe from LA for sure.
This is crazy right now.
What?
This dog.
He loves me. This is good energy right here.
This is like crazy.
He let me.
And then how were you casted? Is it just because you already have a relationship?
So I was casted because Pete Petrelli, the same guy that reached out to her, he actually introduced me to reality TV with the previous show, Side Chicks LA. So when this opportunity came around, he's like, I think you would be perfect for this. Like, I think this is a group of girls that you would really vibe with. And I'm like, period. I want to be on shows with girls that, I can learn from, that I can network with. And I felt like this group of girls was just that. So, yeah.
I think that's good. You're really I don't know if, like we were just talking about earlier, we both fire signs. So I don't know if that's why I'm so drawn to you. But I would like to see something with like just you, like a day in the life type of thing.
Yeah.
Like, you just seem like a girl that like just people just gravitate to. Yeah.
I think so too. I mean, a lot of people ask me, if you had your own show, what would it be? And I'm like, I could definitely see myself doing a day in the life. But I don't know how entertaining it would be. Like, I do Pilates. I get up and go drink coffee. I'm put up, so I don't really I don't clock into a job or anything. But I just, I do my content. Put up.
Define put up.
I don't have no bills.
Okay.
I haven't had bills in a very long time.
Okay. You have a phone?
I have a phone.
You have a phone bill?
I don't have a phone bill.
Okay.
I don't put gas in my car.
Okay.
I don't have rent.
Okay.
I have 2 luxury cars.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm put up.
Okay.
Period.
So you got a boo.
Next question, Gina. Yeah.
Shout out to my put up girl.
Okay, period.
Okay, so now, first episode of Coming Up Miami.
Yeah.
It opens up on fire.
Yep.
Miss Nicole. She said, Celina tried to come hug you. It was like you had seen what happened? Like what's the actual, because it seemed like you guys have 2 different versions of whatever this issue is.
Listen, at the end of the day, I'm not going to sit there and start snitching about who told me what and this and that. You feel me? Like, I know what I heard. People in Miami was telling me that she was talking mad shit about me. Like, I'm not delusional. Like, I'm not going to just sit there and, I was drunk. And I'm going to repeat myself 1,000 times. Yeah. Because I was drunk. You feel me?
You were standing on business.
Yeah, I was standing on business. I was, whatever, fuck it. I was drunk. Whatever. Shit happens. But I'm not crazy. Like, I know what I said. And, like I said, people in Miami was telling me that she was talking my shit about me, and I'm not gonna sit here and start snitching of who told me what it is, like, or who told me this. No, like, she's just lying. She just don't want to admit to it, and that's just what it is. And I just can't be friends with her.
Did you hear, like, in person? Did you hear her say, like, I don't want no issues, or did it just completely go over your head when she was saying that?
No, I didn't even hear her say that. Honestly, like, she's just.
I said, damn, we on episode 2, they still talking about this?
Yeah, like,
Listen,
like,
I thought I wrapped it up like, okay, we're going to dinner tonight. You know, nobody's going to be fighting. Nobody's going to be arguing. As you see on episode 2, they were cordial.
Right.
They actually sat at the table.
next to each other at the table.
They sat next to each other at the table. But I think it was more like out of respect for me. I think they kind of just put their beef to the side and was like, you know, we here for Egypt. Like, we not going to be on no weird shit. But yeah, I do feel like it was dragged out a little bit because, like Nicole said, she was drunk.
Yeah.
So it was like whatever the fuck Celina was saying was like, girl, fuck you. I'm gonna ask you 17 more times. You got a problem, and let's address it. And Celina was like, I don't have a problem with you, Nicole. I don't have a problem. It's no problem. We're not gonna make it a problem. So yeah, I definitely think that the first 2 episodes were kind of drawn with that situation, but once we deaded it, they ate dinner, they chopped it up. It was cool, but I won't say too much, but I don't know if they stayed cool the rest of the season.
we did it. I've been trying to fight her all season. She don't want to fight me.
Well, there goes that.
So it's like, it's pointless at this point.
Yeah.
Now,
You want to be on the show with us so bad.
Do you see yourself making up with Celina?
Absolutely.
At any point?
I can't be friends with a girl like that.
Okay.
I'm very reputation for me is like so big. You feel me? Like I have a good reputation. Like people know. Like Nicole Zavala, yeah, she's good. You know, listen, I can't be like mingling with people like that, or even be outside with people like that. You know, just the type of person she is. I just can't. You know, like people see me with so much respect. That's like they see me with somebody like that. It's like, oh shit, what the fuck are you doing? Like, how are you gonna be with somebody that, you know, type of person like that?
What do you mean like that?
Babe, come on, you know what she do.
I know I do. I just want you to say it.
No, here go Nicole. She's like, she's a whore.
She's not hard,
But everybody hoes these days. What is it? Just because she broadcasted it?
Yeah, and like half of those people are my friends and shit. Like I have
Okay.
a lot of friends in the industry, so it's like.
So it's like
half of
reputation,
these-
like you said.
Yeah, her reputation's nasty, so it's like I can't be surrounded with people like that, you know, because they're gonna think I'm the same shit.
Yeah.
Birds of a feather.
So,
I understand that.
I can't.
Any chance you guys might share a mutual man?
No, I doubt it.
No. What you know, Egypt?
I don't know shit. I'm just thinking like everybody kept saying that because the beef was so drawn. Like at this point, was y'all
Maybe
fucking the same
underlying-
nigga or like everybody kept saying that? So
I did, but I don't know none of that. You know.
Would it take her to just blankly just apologize for what you heard for you to be like, okay, y'all don't got to be friends, but y'all can be cordial?
I really don't give a fuck about this girl, honestly.
Yeah.
Like at all.
Okay.
I mean, so it's like sorry or not, like.
fuck you.
Like fuck you for real. Like I
Yeah.
don't care about you at all. You know.
Okay.
Period.
I respect it. So Miss Egypt,
What's it?
there's a trailer, right?
There's a
It's
trailer.
a super trailer.
A super trailer.
And I guess you got a boo or something, or like a alleged boo or something. I'm not just gonna put a body on you. I'm not gonna put a body on you. But your girl was like kissing a very familiar face.
Yeah. You know, you guys may or may not know that on a previous show I was dating or getting to know a guy named Orex. I ended up seeing him out in LA the last time I was here with a female, and I just wasn't feeling it. And I'm like, damn, I thought we was, you know, kicking it on some shit, and I see you in the club with another bitch, so I kind of curved it. He knows Nicole, so I get to Miami. He see me outside with Nicole. He's like, oh, I'm gonna come to Miami, and I'm like, all right. So he gets to Miami. He's like, look, I just want to like make things right with you. Like, I really want to get serious. Like, I want to get a crib. Like, I want to settle down. So I'm like, all right, let me see. I really want to see if you're serious. So I introduced him to my homegirl. Like, you know, this is my peoples. Like, if you're gonna come back into my life, you're gonna be around these people. So I want to introduce you to them. Right. And you know, I just think that he was drawn into her because she's a more promiscuous girl. She's more of a fun girl. She does things that I'm not into.
Does that mean whore?
For lack of better words. Okay. And
nothing against the hoes. The show's called
Hoefessions. If you a hoe, you a hoe. Yeah. I mean, it ain't no shade, no tea. But it's just I'm not with certain things, and I think that when he started chopping it up with her, maybe he got a feeling that, you know, she could do something for him that I couldn't. And I mean, we all seen it together. Shit, I found out when y'all found out on the trailer.
Did she ever give you any idea that she was interested into him?
No, not really. But I mean, now I kind of, after watching the trailer, I kind of think back to a couple of different situations where we were all around each other, and I'm like, damn, how you didn't see that? Like, why was you putting 2 and 2 together? But I would never put 2 and 2 together with a bitch that I introduced to my nigga. Right. I would never have.
I shouldn't have to.
Yeah, I would never be like, oh, you doing too much. Like, I don't want, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I didn't think that deep into it. But then I'm like, no, bitch, that was a red flag. And you like played it. And then now you got to see it on TV, and everybody else got to see it on TV too. So it was a very embarrassing moment, honestly, because I'm like, damn, I introduced you to him. And then you gonna get on here and say, oh, you know, he's with Egypt, but I'm a fun girl. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, like, I would never.
She want to have a threesome with y'all?
I mean, if that's what she wanted to do, that offer wasn't put on the table. I wouldn't necessarily have turned it down. But being that I seen that, if it was on the table, actually, I would have been glad to turn it down, because damn, y'all would have been creeping behind my back.
Yeah, right.
We would have did a threesome one time, and y'all still would have been kicking shit. Yeah, trying to link behind me. So
now this is the same guy who was dating Stephanie on Side Chicks of LA. He was supposed to buy her a dress or something.
Yeah,
she kind of made it seem like he did a dine and dash.
And you know what's crazy about that situation is, you know, even with this girl, Kay, from Coming Up Miami, you know, me and her had a conversation about him, and I told her, I'm like, you know, he's not a trick or anything. You know what I'm saying? That's not what this situation is. Like, he fuck with me and I fuck with him, and I don't look at him as a trick. Right. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't,
he not that guy.
Yeah, because you see the jewelry and the money and all of that. Like, don't let that fool you.
It's not a lick.
So when that situation happened with Stephanie, I'm like, what you thought? Like, a nigga's only gonna do to you what you allow them to do. So you allow that type of behavior, then that's the type of niggas you're gonna attract.
Yeah.
Period.
I felt like he wasn't fucking with it when he walked in, and it almost seemed like, if I remember that scene correctly, she told the other girl, well, I don't know if she told the other girls this, but the other girls said in their confessionals, oh yeah, Stephanie nigga gonna take us shopping.
Yeah.
And then, you know,
I actually met him there.
Oh, that's when you met him. I wish you had a wine glasses so we could toast.
Cheers! So yeah, that situation was really, really sticky, and I can't lie. When I seen the trailer, I was in my feelings about it. I'm still in my feelings to this day, and I don't fuck with that girl.
What was you guys' relationship prior to coming on the show together?
Me and O'Rax, or me and K Simone?
K Simone.
I had met her on Instagram. I thought she was a cute girl. And I'm just like, you know, we know the same people. Like, I didn't really know Nicole that well, but I knew of her. And Kay's like, oh, well, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with her. I'm going to her crib in Miami. Like, it's about to be like a girls' weekend type thing. And I'm like, oh, well, shit. Like, I'm down. I'm gonna bring some bad bitches. I thought it was like a bad bitch link up. I didn't know it was like some backdoor hoe shit.
It's so unfortunate. Because it's always that.
It's always that. Bitches be weird.
Because I've noticed even with myself, I've applied girl code to the wrong bitches.
Yep.
Who they'll go fuck my nigga.
On God.
Yeah.
On God. I'm like, damn, bitch. But you know how bitches are. It be like that sometimes. Bitches be envious. They be hating low key, and you don't really be knowing it. You be genuine.
Yeah.
And the love just don't get returned. So
I'm not charged to the game.
It is. I took that L like a G, because I still fuck with that nigga to this day.
Yeah, period.
About to go meet that nigga in an hour. So that little pussy couldn't have been hitting on shit.
That part.
Yeah.
Now, why Nicole's house for the show? How did it come about for them to film at your house?
She got the money.
Period.
Baby, I come from money.
Period.
Nah, I mean, it's big, it's nice.
Yeah.
It has a pool, the backyard. You know, I thought it was going to be a vibe. Like, why not have everybody here, have multiple rooms?
Yeah.
You got a nice crib. Did you get any say-so for which cast members could be in your house?
No. It was like a surprise for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you could you have blocked Celina from getting on the show? Could you have blocked her back?
I could have done that if I wanted to.
You don't dislike her that
But
much.
I don't really care for her.
Yeah.
Get your bread. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Period. No hating shit.
I think that's upsetting
Yeah.
because you could have easily been like, she's
I
not
could have
coming.
easily said something. It would have been like, okay,
Yeah.
me and her, like, what we doing? But nah, I don't stop nobody's bag.
Period.
That's what it is, you feel me?
I fuck with that.
I love that too.
Yeah, I love that. Okay, so there's a scene where you guys are on a party bus headed to Egypt's birthday dinner, and somebody says that there's a little stitch. What is this stitch going around?
Okay. So I'm just gonna keep it real because I mean we've all seen the episode, and for those who haven't, oh, you wanna hook mommy? Okay. So basically, you know, when the I'm not gonna say the girl, I'm gonna say her name. When Dasani got up on the sprinter, she started twerking. Now, mind you, I will say this: shout out to her for even showing up. It was a long day. She had just got there. She was a team fucking player. She got on the sprinter. She came to the dinner. She made it very clear, like, I didn't give a fuck. I had to make sure I was here for you. I fuck with you. And I met her prior to the show. I met her before the show. Okay. So when she got up and she started twerking, I'm not gonna lie, it was a smell. And I feel
20 bitches on the bus.
But we didn't smell it before she started dancing. So who could be the fucking culprit?
I can't really speak on that because I was like all the way in the back. So I really didn't. You feel me?
Who's the culprit? We all...
I did hear about it.
So, I mean, if I had to pick a scent, I would say probably like you just been out all day. Maybe you went to the gym. Maybe you went to the airport. Maybe you went to Target. Maybe you played with your kids outside.
Just have a long day.
And it gave a long day. And it gave like, maybe she didn't even get a chance to do a whole bath or
something. Yeah.
So, which I ain't even gonna say I get it, because fuck that. I would have been like, I'll Uber, I'll meet y'all there, fuck the sprinter. But it was a smell. And it was her. And I wasn't trying to be on no mean girl shit, so I didn't even speak on it initially. Kay said, you know, I'm gonna pour her to the side and I'm gonna tell her that she got a smell. But what I'm understanding now, since we've done our, you know, cast live, Kay didn't pour her to the side. She poured her in front of the camera. So then that makes the situation a little bit mean girl, bully. Cause like, bitch, you could have put me to the side like, girl, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? You need something? Like, I could get you right real quick.
I believe it was kind of like played with at the table. Yeah, kind of brought it up because I remember Tina Key said, "Put a name on it."
Yeah,
Tina Key can't be blamed for that.
Yeah, and Celina was like, "Tell me who." I'll just say it. I'll say it. Yeah, we kind of brought it up at the table because, I mean, honestly, I don't think Kay gave a fuck. I think she just wants to put it on the floor.
Yeah,
like so I can't even say she put it on the floor because she really ain't put no name on it until we was in a confessional.
Do we ever get to the actual slumber party?
Do we?
I'm trying to think. I don't know because I feel like everybody was fucked up. We didn't actually. I mean, we played some games. We kicked shit on some girl shit. We had some girls talk. We actually had like some kumbaya moments. Like it wasn't all like catty.
Yeah,
like
not everything was the
yeah,
I mean, I
not
wasn't fighting
everything.
with nobody. The only person I was fighting with was this chick. Other than that, like I was cool with everybody.
Yeah.
Nicole, what are your thoughts in the moment that, you know, you're explaining yourself with the Celina thing to the new girls who had just came, but then it almost seems like at least 3 people ganged up on you and your best friend at once.
Babe, I don't give a fuck, babe. I really don't.
Yeah.
I really don't. I don't care, you know?
Yeah.
That's just how I see everything. Like, I don't care.
Period.
So how many nights do you guys actually spend together in the house?
I think we were, like a week. I think it was like a week.
Okay. And does everybody actually spend a night in the house and sleep there and live there for that week?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
we all did.
Yep.
Except Celina, she didn't do that in the house.
Yeah, but it was a nice little week. Actually, I got to build relationships with girls I didn't know prior to the show. Yeah, I actually really just appreciate Nicole allowing us in her space, and allowing us the opportunity to mix and mingle and network with girls that we didn't know prior to the show. So, yeah, that was a good look for us.
Are you the fun house like that all the homegirls come to and everybody kick it with on holidays and girls' nights and stuff?
5.
Yeah.
But her jacuzzi was not hot.
What? Yeah. What was up
That
with
jacuzzi was cold as fuck.
I have so much shit in my mind that sometimes the bullshit.
I'm like, Nicole, why is the fucking jacuzzi cold? She's like,
It's fixed now,
tell my security. I'm like, your security is maintenance?
Right. Girl, I was drunk as fuck.
Fuck that fucking pool.
Guys, I was drunk 90% of the time. I'm just
She was.
letting y'all know, and I stand on that, and I don't give a fuck. So that's just what it is.
Did anybody scissor in the house?
No.
Nobody says it. Diamond and Tennessee were close.
Okay.
But I kind of like cock blocked that. Not on purpose though. I didn't know it was going down. I just walked in and I'm like, Diamond, let's go to Booby Trap. And she's like, perfect. I'm like, did I miss something? She's like, bitch, you just saved me.
You saved her.
I saved her.
So it was a good cock block.
It was a good cock block because we had a fucking time at Booby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have any of the other ladies come on to you guys?
Nani was like trying to like suck my nipple. She asked me because she like licked my nipple in the house. I'm like, lick my nipple? Girl, I don't even know you. You want to lick my nipple? I don't even know whose friend that was, Nicole. Where did she come from? I don't even know you, babe. Like,
and you want to suck my nipple?
she wanted to suck my nipple. I'm like, damn. I mean, I'm kind of flattered.
Yeah.
That you want to suck my nipple, but also, if you were like a little bit better, I would have considered it.
So she just wasn't your type.
She definitely is not my type of girl.
What's your type?
Bad bitches only. Okay. I like a body.
Okay.
I like a face. I like hair done, nails done. I like come in a room and still the fucking show. I like real strong personalities, and I like bitches that really stand on business.
Okay.
And I feel like, you know, she was roommating with Dasani and she was fake cool with her 1 minute. Then when her homegirl got into a situation, she ain't have her back. I'm like, bitch, that's weird. I don't do no weird shit like that.
Yeah.
Like Celina and Nicole not cool, but I don't play sides. I really don't play sides with them. I fuck with Nicole. Celina, she's all right, but I fuck with her. Mm-hmm. So for business, I will fuck with Celina. Mm-hmm. But outside of that, if it ain't business, it ain't shit.
Right. Okay. Was anybody in the house filthy?
Nicole, who was filthy? The bitch that you hired to come cook for us.
Española.
Not the chef.
The fucking chef,
I heard a lot of
bitch.
stuff about her. I was like, girl,
What kind
I
of
just
filthy?
booked you to come and cook, not to do this extra shit.
Filthy. All her bathing suits is wet in the guest bathroom. Her panties, her shoes. Girl, she even put my shoes on. I ain't even know.
The chef?
Yes, girl.
She must be like a homegirl chef.
Who homegirl? Nicole just hired her.
Just hire her, baby.
So she was just unprofessional. So we'll see this on the upcoming episode.
See all of it.
Okay. So another thing I saw in Coming Soon.
Wasn't she in the...
Where?
She was making out with Rats and this girl.
Oh, that's the chef.
Yes.
Go ahead, sip that tea. Cheers. Let me take that.
Yeah. The little commercials.
See, I just be...
That's your chef?
Her chef.
That's the chef. And
The little 3-way kiss.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What episode is this part? Is this next?
I don't even know.
I have no idea.
I don't know how.
What episode is this on?
I have no idea. But I'm telling you, when I seen that little clip, I'm like, oh, you too? Oh, okay, interesting.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so have you and her even had a conversation to this point, or you just waiting? For
Me and the chef.
No, you and
Me and K Simone.
I don't think you had a conversation at all.
I just seen her at the premiere in Miami. No words were exchanged, but she said she was gonna smack me when she seen me.
Oh,
I didn't get touched. Did I? Was you? You was there, right?
Yes.
Did I get touched?
No, none of that happened.
why does she have an issue with you?
Honestly, truly, to keep it real, I just think it was just on some envious type shit. Because I mean, I'm not sure if you're familiar with Atlanta, but I go to Atlanta pretty often, and we all know Atlanta's not a place that you want to be sitting outside of any nightclub, 5 a.m., getting in wrong Ubers, missing an Uber, thinking the Uber's outside and it's really not there. I mean, I'm chill right now, but when I step out, I have thousands of dollars worth of jewelry on. I have designer bags, and somebody that doesn't own those things doesn't realize how serious it is to be standing outside of a nightclub at 5 o'clock in the morning with no man in sight. Yeah. So yeah, we had a fallout because you don't take your fucking safety serious, and I do. Mm-hmm. And she felt like I little girl her because I barked on her like, bitch, it's 5 o'clock in the morning and I'm outside standing waiting on a fucking Uber. It's not safe. Mm-mm. You're not from here, but I be here a lot, and niggas will run down on us, rob us. Niggas will be shooting at a whole nother nigga, hit us. Mm-hmm. It's not safe. Yeah. Like, and we're out here hosting an event. Like, how does that look? Yeah. If anything had happened that got back, then it's the network, then it's the show, just a lot of bad, publicity. And I'm like, I'm not with that. I take my safety and the people I'm around very fucking seriously. Yeah. So if you don't stand on those principles, that's cool. You could never talk to me again, and I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm. Not only is it unsafe, but it's low budget.
As fuck. Broke bitch shit.
Yeah.
Broke bitch shit. And I'm not a broke bitch. Clearly, I don't have no bills. So only a bitch with bills do shit like that.
Shout out to my put up girls.
Period. No shade to the bitches that got bills, because it ain't nothing wrong with that either. But I'm just saying, like, it's the material was different.
Yeah. Period. So why the hell is Safari on a trailer? Why is Safari a part? I'm not the trailer. The coming up.
Oh, I invited him.
Episode 3.
That's my personal guest.
Okay. Is he a part of the show ever? Or he's just on that episode?
No, he's just on the episode because I invited him.
Okay, personal guest. Yeah. Okay. How personal? Ooh. Huh? $40. Let me squeeze my tiny ass up in this. Cute.
Personal.
Okay.
What is it for?
Now, me and Safari go way back, though. I've been knowing him since 2016.
Okay.
So, really good friend and, friends with benefits.
Okay. Let's get to the benefit part of it. All right. Is it like sexual? Is it intimate?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Yeah. Of course.
Are you popping up on any Love and Hip Hop episodes?
No.
How did you feel about his engagement?
That's all entertainment, baby.
It's fake.
It's
Nicole said it's fake.
It's good TV.
Listen, that's good TV. I enjoy that shit. Like, yeah, baby, do that.
You kiss and tell? No? All right. I'm not going to drag it out of you then.
You got a lot out of her, though. That was a lot just then. Nobody else got that. You got the exclusive.
Y'all not going to call me and say, hey, take that part.
Take that shit down.
Take that part out. No. Okay. So now we're on, because for the people who don't know, by the time this episode drops, I think you guys will have 4 and 5 will be out. Mm-hmm. But there's fights that are starting to happen on episode 3. Are you guys involved in any of these?
No.
I don't think so, no.
No? Okay.
No. There was a drink thrown, as you guys can see in the trailer. Mm-hmm. The drink did get on me. And you know what? I did realize that there were a lot of fucking drinks thrown on the show. And I just happened to be in the crossfire of all of the fucking drinks being thrown. I'm always sitting next to a bitch that's getting a drink thrown on her.
You're also trying to middleman the situation between your boy and I think her name was Diamond at your dinner. Who did you think was in the wrong when you watched back the footage?
Okay, so
maybe
you know,
keep throwing the drink. She didn't have to do that.
I agree.
That's it started it.
I agree. That was super disrespectful. But like I said in my confessionals, if you know any man from New York, especially Brooklyn, they just different type of niggas. They say anything. They don't care. Like, they will talk about your dead grandmother. They don't give a fuck. They'll call you a bitch, hoe, slut. They don't care. Right. So knowing him, I wasn't surprised at the commentary between them two. But it's like she didn't know him. And you kind of got to read the room. You got to catch the vibe. Like, is this a nigga that I want to get into it with? You could kind of tell that he was on that type time. So for you to go back and forth with him, it was like, oh, you wanted that action. But I think, in all honesty, she liked the nigga.
Tenekey?
Yeah.
So when I learned that you guys were coming today, I went back and watched the episode over. And they kind of have an exchange in the kitchen that I didn't notice the first time.
Right.
Where he tells her to calm down. And she says, she says something back. It is kind of giving that. Right.
It's giving kind of like, do you like me? Like, let me play with you a little bit. Like, let me see. Which was kind of weird because him and Diamond had a situation. Right. And Diamond was sitting there in between the both of them. And, she wasn't really saying shit.
Yeah.
And,
he was trying to figure out what's going on with him.
But see, why are you trying to figure out?
Yeah. She said, what you say? Because you said something. And she was like, wait, what you say?
Yeah.
What y'all got going on?
Yep. So if you're not trying to choose on this nigga, why you worried about what they got going on?
Right. Is he like a get money type of dude?
I mean, from what I know.
Yeah. So maybe she could smell that.
I mean, I do think bitches could smell niggas with money for sure.
Oh, I can smell like I'm on my own way.
For sure, I do.
What's the first thing you looking at on a nigga to figure out if he got money? Like, is it the watch? Is it the shoes? Is it the designer? Like, what do you see to where you like, I know he got some bread?
His swag, like his vibe.
Okay.
I'm very good with reading energy and all that. So
yeah, the niggas with money not too loud.
Exactly.
That part.
Or big dicks. That's what I learned too. Yeah.
I hate niggas with Instagram.
Really?
Yeah. Why you got an Instagram?
Post their money. They don't do none of that.
Yeah.
They back. That's my vibe.
Period.
Are those the put her up boys?
Yep.
They watch it. Tell them to call me.
Those are the niggas that sweating bitches up. Period. They got like 200 followers. I like them.
I like that. Do you guys see yourselves doing any boxing matches?
Fuck no. I did a boxing match on Close Friends.
Oh yeah. Let's talk about Close Friends.
I blacked the eye.
Let's talk about Close Friends. Why the hell is it so short?
I really don't know. I don't know. There was a situation with Sierra. Y'all seen in the clip why she had to leave the house because she really threatened everybody's safety, even production at one point. So honestly, I think that was one of the reasons that it was probably so short because it's like, girl, you done dropped the low on us. Like, this not safe.
Yeah.
And I mean, I got into that fight because I was antagonized. I didn't know her. I even kept saying it like I didn't want to fight her. But I felt like she wanted me so bad because what's crazy is her and Lex were talking about how excited they were to meet me when they were in the car, but then they talk shit about me in the same sentence. Weird bitch activity. So then when I see them, I'm looking at the girl. She dressed like she ready to fight. I'm like, I kept saying, girl, you don't know me. You don't know me. And she still wanted that. So I gave it to her. So
you guys aren't really close friends.
Fuck no.
So this more like timeline friends.
Well, I knew some of them. I mean, obviously my initial beef was with Roxy, who I did know prior to. And then I brung Kay on the show because I thought she was my close friend. She already had fucked with Rags before. I didn't even know. She didn't even tell me. And I took her on a whole nother show.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So
you guys filmed Miami before Close Friends?
Yep.
Oh, because Miami came out afterwards.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Shady as fuck, right?
Maybe she just think that like there's literally some females out here that just think that it's okay. Girl. They literally ignore girl code. Like,
girl, fuck that.
Some females are like that.
Yeah, I'm not jacking that.
I've been through four hoes like that.
This is my first one.
Yeah.
Never again. Learned a very valuable lesson.
Learned. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And don't put everybody on.
Period.
Yeah.
That is a lesson that I definitely learned because I put her on to another opportunity. I'm like, yeah, I think this will be a good look for you. It's a bad bitch show. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I put you on some more money and then you played in my face.
Yeah.
Because then I had to see you a couple of weeks later in a trailer with my nigga. Yeah, bitch.
Do you think that either of them was on some clout chasing shit? Because they're both aware that the camera's right there recording them.
Who's that?
The guy and
Orax and K Simone. Honestly, I said this a lot throughout the show. I know what type of nigga he is, and I know he's flashy. He like bitches in his face. So I'm like, oh, he for everybody. Mm-hmm. But I wasn't saying that because I knew he was for everybody. I was just talking shit, and then it came to be he was really, you know, kind of for everybody. And I think that they both seized the opportunity. Because I mean, I'm a big name on the show. Nicole's a big name on the show. Celina, Bianca's a couple of big names on the show. So why not chase after the clout with the big names?
Yeah.
You don't have a name.
Yeah.
I helped you here. I introduced you to my nigga, and you took that opportunity and ran with it. You didn't have a name, babe. I gave you a name. Shout out to you. You got a name now.
Now, you guys also, I mean, you were also on Side Chicks of LA. Mm-hmm. Have you ever been a side chick to your knowledge?
Yeah.
Okay.
Willing participant.
Okay. What does that consist of?
Playing my role. Okay. Knowing that you have a situation, I may or may not have a situation too, and we have an understanding. And you know, when it's me and you, it's me and you, and when it's not, it's not. Mm-hmm. And you know, that is what it is.
What are the benefits?
No bills.
Put up, girls.
Period. Yeah. Let's just ice that cake. Yeah. Basically.
I heard that.
Yeah.
Is this like a high profile person?
No. I told you I like them low.
Okay. Is it a current situation, or was that an old situation when you was on the show? That show's pretty old, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I started that situation before the show. I was still in that situation on the show. And I explained that to Rex, and you know, he was okay with that. So we had a mutual understanding. Mm-hmm. But by the time we got to Miami, I wasn't in that situation anymore. Okay. It was kind of like an off and on thing. It wasn't.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, enough about the show. It's time to get into this Hoefessions portion of the podcast. What's the most money a celebrity has spent on you guys?
$200K.
$200,000 collectively or on one thing?
No, just give me the bag.
Just give me the money. Mm-hmm. Okay. Can we name drop the celebrity?
No, I don't name drop, baby.
Okay. All right, fuck with that.
I don't deal with celebrities.
No?
I don't deal with celebrities.
Somebody done slid on you by now,
though. He was not really like an artist or nothing like that.
Okay. Okay.
I don't do celebrities.
No?
Nope.
Hasn't he tried to like slide on you?
Yeah.
Do you just immediately decline the verified check?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just delete them. And you know what's crazy is before I knew that you could actually you could see when a motherfucker like reads your messages on Instagram, because I would like read messages and then unread them, not knowing that the other person still sees.
Oh, you
that
thought when you hit unread?
I thought that it was still unread, but it seemed. No. So I read a lot of blue checks, DMs, screenshotted them, then unread them and thought that the other person couldn't see them, but they could. And then, you know, I noticed niggas start putting me on vanish mode. They be messaging me in vanish mode. I'm like, gotta be quicker than that.
Do you know now you can turn your rare receipts off?
Yeah.
Yeah, I turn mine off.
Mine's is off.
Shut up. Oh, bitch, that's a game changer.
You can open every DM now.
Oh, bitch, I'm opening every DM. Okay, period.
Do you guys have kids?
No kids.
Any pregnancy scares?
Nope. I'm good.
No?
No. Not like since I've been over the age of 25. No.
No? Okay.
That's some young bitch shit.
Pregnancy scare?
Hell yeah, bitch, you too old to be being scared by a pregnancy.
Cause I'm gonna go get that plan B.
Bitch, what you mean? Or spend that 5? You gonna spend that
500?
You gonna spend yeah, you gonna spend that 50 at CVS, or you gonna spend that 5 at the clinic? You pick your poison.
At Kaiser.
Oh, see, I ain't know nothing about that. See, I don't do that. I ain't a young bitch, so I ain't doing shit like that. No, no pregnancy scares over here.
So, ladies, young women, listen, go get that pill.
Yeah.
Do not get caught up.
Go get tested too.
Absolutely.
Go get tested too.
Yeah.
Yeah, get tested.
I get turned off by men who tell me, like, if I say, like, when the last time you get tested? And they be like, I don't have to, because the girl I was with got tested.
Girl, like, you don't be making niggas show you they my charts?
What the fuck does that mean? No, I haven't done that before. Ooh. I wear condoms, though.
My chart.
I wear
condoms.
Pull that my chart out like, boop, here you go. Here it is. All the evidence. Ain't shit going on over here.
I'm very scared of raw dick.
That might give you a pregnancy scare. Right.
I'm so scared of raw dick. Mm-hmm. Keep raw dick away from me.
I don't even like dick for real. So
no. So do you date women?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So are you real gay or like fake gay? Like, come here, let's kiss gay.
No.
You really
we getting down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But when I have long nails, I'm not fucking bitches.
I'm picking.
So if you ever see me with short nails,
you got a bitch.
I'm fucking bitches. For sure. For sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Do you date only like girls who look like you, or do you date studs?
I don't have a preference. I just like who I like.
Okay.
If I fuck with you, I fuck with you.
Okay. Yeah, so we need the Egypt likes both. Like Barbie. I mean, Barbie wants both.
It could be a spinoff of Barbie.
Yeah.
Shout out to Barbie.
Shout out. Yeah, word. I mean, I know she's.
She set this whole shit up. Yeah. Shout out to Barbie.
Shout out to Barbie.
So shout out to Zoe and Deja too, who are producers on Coming Up Miami.
Yes, and I love that everybody is young, successful, and black.
Very much so.
That is fucking amazing.
The network is doing a big one.
And you and Deja are so cute together.
That's my bestie.
Really?
That's my best friend in real life. Oh God.
You guys are so cute together.
Yeah. And, shout out to Tilo, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even have met her.
Yeah.
Because, I got introduced to her through the network. And we just kicked it off. We were doing the same job. They introduced me to her like, we want you to do the same thing that she's doing. We want you to host. But I actually enjoy being talent more than I enjoy hosting. So I leave that to her. And now I'm the talent and my best friend is the producer.
She's an amazing host too.
She is. She's great at what she does.
Host. And
shout out to Deja.
I mean, I don't know what goes on behind closed doors, but on camera, it seems like everybody respects her. As far as like the talent.
Yeah,
talent
they
goes,
do.
Whatever.
Yep, they really do. They really do. She was a great asset to our team and Coming Up Miami. I think for the most part, everybody fucked with her. So it's always a good look when I get to go to work with my best friend.
Yeah.
I enjoy my job.
Shout out to Deja. I gotta get Deja in here.
You gotta get Deja in here. Shout out to Deja.
Deja see everything. I need to talk to Deja.
That part.
Okay, so I'm gonna go through the cast members.
Girl.
And I just want you guys to tell me how you feel about them.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start off with Bianca.
I love Bianca.
Okay.
Yeah, I like Bianca. Can't say nothing bad about her. Bianca's cool.
Same?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just cool.
And Moniece.
I fuck with Moniece.
Okay.
I fuck with Moniece. Moniece actually didn't want to talk to anybody but me when she came to the show.
Really?
I like Moniece.
Moniece gives me the vibe that she's one of those people that you really have to get to know to understand. And she seems like she's very misjudged.
She's definitely one of those people.
She's, like,
yep.
People think like, oh, you're this, you're that. Like, bitch, just get to know me.
Yep.
That's the vibe she gives me.
She's dope as fuck, actually. Yeah, we fuck with her.
Did I say her name wrong?
Mm-mm.
We don't got nothing to say.
She alright. She straight.
She cool?
Yeah, she straight.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Celina.
She straight.
We talked about K Simone enough.
You ain't asked Nicole about K.
Oh, how you feel about K?
She's alright.
You fuck with her?
I mean, she's alright. Like, I don't have issues with that girl. Like,
okay.
Can't say nothing bad about her. I mean,
Okay. Tenaki.
She's straight.
Yeah, she's straight.
Why y'all playing with me right now?
I I mean,
If I watch the episode tomorrow and see you bitches because of anybody else, I'm going to be mad.
I mean, because it's just shit unraveling on social media now, so it's like making shit hella awkward between
Does it
everybody.
make it worse when you watch the episode back and then you see what people are saying in the confessionals and now the fan engagement is involved? Does that make you guys divide more?
Not me, because I don't give a fuck.
I mean, but you guys have done this so many times,
right? So I think that's kind of why we don't care.
Yeah.
Because the girls that this is their first show, they just jumping off the porch. They take this shit real serious and real personal, and they take reality TV shit to real life.
Fighting with me on Instagram, I'm like begging for me to repost it. Like,
They want the clout.
Weird.
They want the clout.
Shit.
What, cast members?
Yeah, or some weirdo shit. I'm like, girl, I would never repost you on my page.
Put a name on it, Nicole.
Yeah, who was that?
It was Shador and I think it was Taniki and Shador going back and forth, but Shador was talking shit about me, and Taniki was like, "Girl, at least repost it." No, I'm not reposting this stupid shit in my page.
Repost her talking shit about me?
Yeah.
Like, y'all bugging.
You bitch, you lucky you not blocked.
That part.
That
Like,
part.
what?
But I want you to see my page, so I'm not gonna block it.
Yeah.
Right. Bitch, I want you to see the level of period. Yeah.
See, Nicole play different. Mm-hmm. Okay, so these questions, you guys can like skip past them.
Okay.
Or you can give me the story and give me the scenario. This is Hoefessions, so it is, story based.
Okay.
So if you can relate to the situation, then, we could touch on it.
Okay.
Have you ever fucked somebody with a bad body odor?
No, because as of recently, I realized that women do have different scents, and they don't necessarily have to mean that anything is wrong with them. Everybody has their own little body scent. Mm-hmm. So, not necessarily.
What's the grace period for you to grieve an ex while you're in a new relationship?
You shouldn't be grieving your ex in a new relationship.
What if he died?
Yeah, my partner, he passed away a year and a half ago. I was with him for 3 years.
From the show?
No. That was like really my man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he passed away a year and a half ago. So it took me a whole year for me to like heal. It was really bad.
Wow. Was he killed or was it like natural causes?
No, he got killed.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Philly, he from Philly. So.
Wow. What how did you make the steps to kind of like to begin dating again?
I had to talk to a therapist. I was with a therapist like every week. I had to because I thought I was gonna like lose it, And I already I talk about mental health a lot because I already suffer from depression, so anxiety and PTSD. So for me, that really hit me bad.
Yeah.
I was depressed for like a whole year, not working. I didn't want to do nothing. It was bad. I had to talk to a therapist.
Yeah.
Because now, I'm not gonna lie. I've been to mental institutions in and out. You feel me? Because I have broken down really bad, and I was like, you know what? Let me get help until I end up going back to that place. So it's just really bad.
Did you have a traumatic upbringing too?
Yeah, I was 15 years old. I've been through abusive relationships. Mm-hmm. This man threatened me, saying "Oh, if you're not gonna be with me, I'm gonna kill your family." Stuff like that. And I was actually in 2 times in an abusive relationship. Mm-hmm. And that kind of put me to damn, how I'm gonna get out of this situation, so. Mm-hmm. At that point in my life, I tried to commit suicide because I was like, how am I going to get out of this? I have to get out of this, But I didn't know how to. So I was the only way out was, committing suicide, whatever. So that's when I actually, got Baker Act. I was in a place for 2 weeks, because I overdosed.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really bad. So that's why I have a lot of PTSD because, I just think about, everything I went through.
Yeah.
Past life, I talk about mental health a lot.
How did you escape those relationships? Was it going to the mental institution?
I escaped it because he knocked me out so bad. I was in a coma. I almost died. I was in a coma, and that's when my family started that's when they knew, wow, like he was the one that was always beating you up, you know. And he got arrested.
Wow.
That's how I got out.
Yeah.
I was in a coma, almost died.
I'm so happy you got out of that.
Right.
I'm so happy. So, not to get all emotional, but my sister's boyfriend actually killed her. He beat her to death. So to hear that you were in that and you got out of it, like that is so like I'm so happy that you were able to get out of that situation.
I'm sorry about your sister.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into some
Juicy shit real quick.
Yeah, because I cry in this bitch, okay? I will freaking cry. All right.
And this feeling too homey, Gina. We got stuff to do, and we in here chilling.
We
give me a pillow at this point. Like, what is going on? Give me some pizza.
Okay. Have you ever fucked for a place to stay?
No.
Fuck no. That is that broke young bitch shit. For a place to stay is crazy. Is that the equivalent of being like tricked on though? Like if you fucking with a nigga and he like paying your rent,
that's different.
And then you fucking him because he paying your rent.
So I'm not a genius or anything, but my idea of fucking for a place to stay is, hey, I'm in Vegas for Memorial Day weekend.
Oh, that's crazy.
And me and my friends can't afford a hotel, so can we come over there? We'll fuck. That's like that. Never. That's what my mind goes to.
Never. That's crazy. That gives like Myrtle Beach fucking bike week 20, fucking not even 20, maybe like fucking 1999 or some shit, where bitches pile up in a car and be like, we're going to Myrtle Beach, and bitches ain't got nowhere to stay.
A nigga tricking and you fucking him because he paying the rent. That's different.
That's different.
You kind of got to maintain the relationship, you know?
I'm
not mad at that.
Yeah.
But y'all, thank y'all so much for pulling up on me. I appreciate you. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for opening up because you didn't have to do that.
That was dope.
Let everybody know where to find you, where to follow you, where they can stay connected with the Coming Up Miami cast.
On Real Nicole Zavala on Instagram.
All of my tags are the same. So Twitter, Instagram, OnlyFans, Egypt_Cario. And yeah, you guys stay tuned. Coming to Miami is so spicy. Now that TV is kind of going in a different direction with this show, so you're gonna get something totally different from what you're used to. But I guarantee you, it's still giving drama, it's still giving messy. You still gonna get the fights, but it's just a little bit more classy, a little more dialogue, more bad bitches.
Yeah. Give us more dialogue, please.
You're gonna get it on this show. You're getting it on this show.
Whatever the reunion is giving, please give dialogue.
Period.
I need conversations, or everybody can just come pull up on me and we can talk about it.
You might need to be the host of the reunion. You might need to talk to Now That's TV for that.
Okay,
yeah. You might need to set that up with them. Okay. Yeah.
And you guys, thank you so much for tuning in to this week's episode of Hoefessions. You already know it's your favorite homegirl, Gina Views. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend and tell another friend that a brand new episode just dropped with Nicole in Egypt. And I'll see y'all next week.
Bye.